Like and subscribe. On the way in the door, people. I know this story is a few weeks old or so, but I just want to give my 2 cents on this whole KEKE Palmer thing. And for the very small percentage of ladies who actually watch this channel, I'm talking to you, and it is definitely coming from a place of love to help women understand why dressing provocatively is not a good thing, especially if you are in a relationship. First of all, when you dress like that, you draw attention that you're not gonna want. You might draw some attention that you do want, but you're also gonna draw some attention that you don't want. And I do mean the attention of guys who would potentially harm you. It's just facts. And for the people whose response is, well, men just need to teach their kids not to be that way. Life doesn't work that way. It doesn't matter if every man on the planet taught their kids correctly, so to speak. There would still be some bad apples. I mean, how many things did your parents try to teach you that you don't do? How many things did your parents try to instill in you that you have abandoned? Sure, there are some things that, they taught you that you still hold on to. But I'm certain that every person listening, there are things that their parents taught them that they just do not subscribe to. That's just humanity. We're all different. And so the thing is you can't control other people, so you have to control yourself. And you have to decide what is really important in life. Like, if I had kids, I would teach them, hey, if they turn out to be successful and doing well in life, I would teach them, hey, that's great that you're successful and that you can afford nicer things, but you need to be aware of your surroundings. And if you're going to be around shady people or in places that where you could potentially get harmed for those things, then you should not wear them in those places or around those people. And some might say, well, hey, I should be able to wear whatever I want. People need to control themselves. Well, guess what? People may need to do a lot of things, but they're not going to do it. So the best way is control yourself. So what you have to decide is if you get deleted for a $50,000 chain, was it worth you being deleted so that you can wear what you want when you want? And if your answer to that question is yes, there is something seriously wrong here. And so I'm relating this to the, indirectly to the KEKE Palmer thing. But this is just talking about dressing like that in general. Women, when you are in a relationship and you want to dress provocatively, you are putting your man in danger, period. We've all known the kind of guys who start shit, so to speak. Those guys do exist. And you are putting your man in jeopardy for the guys who are not gonna care that you're walking with your man. They're gonna see you in that outfit and feel the need to cross the line for a couple of reasons. Number one, they just don't care. And number two, a lot of times, those kind of people are looking to start something. So what you have to ask yourself is if you get your man deleted in an altercation about you because some dude crossed the line, you know, with the dress you had on or whatever it may be, was it worth that? Is it worth your guy losing his life so that you can wear whatever you want to wear? And if you say yes, it's something seriously wrong. And before some of you say, well, that could happen to the same if I was wearing a jogging outfit or if I was wearing a dress down to my shoes. That is correct. It could happen. But life is about probabilities. And life is about increasing probabilities or decreasing probabilities. Like, let's say, for example, your desire is to be a computer programmer for Microsoft. Well, one could argue that even with you having no skills at all, there's a chance that someone from Microsoft could see you and just say, hey, would you like to be a program designer? I just feel like taking a chance on you. I know you don't have any skills, but I'll teach you if you're willing to do it. It's a chance that could happen. It's not impossible for it to happen. But if you begin studying computer programming and learning about the subject, it is more likely to happen. If you go to college to get a degree in that field, it increases the probability yet again. If you get an internship working for one of these companies, it increases the probability yet again. If you learn how to network and meet these kind of people and get in that network, it increases the probability yet again. Same way with how you dress, ladies. Yes, something bad could happen to you no matter what you wear. But depending on what you wear, you can increase or decrease that probability. And again, this is not coming from a woman bashing. This is coming from hey, I'm trying, and let me say this as well. Ladies, if your self-worth and confidence is tied to you dressing provocatively, let me tell you that you do not actually have much self-worth and or confidence. Because confident people don't have to show how confident they are all the time. They just don't have to do that. And I think we all really know that. So if you're trying to convince yourself that dressing provocatively is part of your confidence and all that, you're lying to yourself. And it's not doing anything but holding you back from being able to be a fulfilled person in life. And I think the other problem is we live in a culture where a segment of that culture praises women who dress provocatively. So if you've surrounded yourself in a circle of people who do that, like, it's human nature to want to fit in. But I implore you to take a deeper look inside yourself and ask yourself, are you really fulfilled? But anyway, that's all I got on that. I just wanted to give my take on the KEKE Palmer situation in general and how it relates to a lot of different situations that we see going on in relationships today. But as always, let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I will see you next time. All right.